All right, bro. So I know the majority of you can probably already tell in the first 5 seconds that you clicked on this video, but your boy Text went outside. I spent my hard-earned V-Bucks on a real microphone that does not sound like shit, and I was listening back to the settings and all the shit I was playing with, bro. I genuinely sound like I'm on fucking Joe Rogan. The quality is so good. So let me know how you guys are feeling about this new mic in the comments. I'm praying at bare minimum with how much I spent on this mic, it sounds better than the old one, but I guess we're going to find out. But anyway, let's get into the actual video that I want to talk about here today. I get this question so often in the comments, and I see it on Twitter and just online in general. And that is, if you think 2K is so trash, or if 2K is so trash, something along those lines, right? Why do you keep playing it? And it's a valid question, I'm not going to lie. Especially if you're looking at the community from the outside in, or if you don't play the game a lot, you know, whatever. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try in this video to answer that question to the best of my ability, specifically for people who don't play the game a lot, so you can understand, because a lot of people who ask that question specifically in my comments are people who barely play the game, and then they click on my channel and they're like, oh, this guy shits on 2K like every other day and he gets mad about it, so why the fuck is he still playing it? So it's a valid question. Let me try to answer it for you. So the main reason that I can speak to, at least personally, is there are literally no other basketball games. And if you think I'm joking or trying to like exaggerate, go ahead and look on the Xbox store or the PlayStation store, buddy. There are 0 basketball video games besides NBA 2K. And if you're a fan of basketball like I am, and the majority of people who play 2K, and you want to play a basketball video game, your options are either play 2K or get fucked in the ass. And I don't know about you guys, okay? But me personally, I don't enjoy getting fucked in the ass. I don't think I'll ever do it, but to each their own, I guess, okay? And I already know someone is going to go to the comments and start talking about how, oh my God, Tex, there's no way you just said that. The Live 19 servers are still up, bro. That's a competitor, Tex, so shut up. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. And my response to that is, you are a fucking idiot. A game that came out 6 or 7 years ago is not a competitor to a game that came out this year. How does that make any fucking sense, especially when it's a yearly release cycle and NBA Live was fucking abandoned at that point, like 6 or 7 years ago? That's a stupid ass argument and you know it, so please don't waste your time commenting it. But anyway, like I was saying, there is no competitor to 2K whatsoever, and they shut down the servers every 2 years to keep you continually buying the games. So if you want to play a basketball video game, you either have to get fucked or continually buy 2K every year. Those are the options, okay? Now, there's a few other reasons that people continually buy 2K year after year. And to be clear, I'm not one of these people, but I know that they exist, so let's talk about them. The first type is the person who is completely naive and lives in the past of when 2K was good, and you really have faith every year that when 2K drops, it's actually going to be a good game, and you fall for the bullshit marketing every year. Now, to be straight up with you, if you're one of these people, you're a fucking idiot. If you can look just back at the past 5 or 6 years and you can see that every time they drop a game, it pretty much gets worse. If you're sitting here after the 7th time and you're really waiting in the summer and you're like, guys, 2K is back this year, yo, let's fucking go. If you're actually saying that to yourself, you're a fucking idiot and I can't defend you because that's just stupid. Now, there's another group of people where the only video game that they have ever played is NBA 2K, and they genuinely don't know what the fuck they would do with their life without 2K. And you see these people on the game all the time if you actually play it. People deadass play 2K like it is life or death. It is the only video game they have ever played in their lives. And if they were to stop playing, I'm not exaggerating, they would not know what to do with themselves. So these people are chronically addicted. They need to continually buy the game year after year, or they would actually go mentally insane, and I'm not trolling with that, okay? And then there's another group of people where they love basketball so much that they don't give a fuck. Like, they're just gonna buy like every single NBA Live, every single NBA 2K. They don't give a damn how trash the game is, or any other basketball game for that matter. They are going to buy it regardless, simply because they love basketball and they want to play it in a video game. And if you're one of those people, I genuinely think you're a little crazy. Like, if your love for basketball really stems that deep, pick up a ball and go play outside, bro. Like, it's not that deep. Go to your local park. You do not need to buy 2K just because you love basketball that much, bro. I promise you it is not that deep. And then there's the final group of people, and I guess I somewhat fall into this, where if you're a content creator and you make videos about 2K, you need to keep buying the game and making videos about it every year. Otherwise, the rent's gonna be due, and then you're fucked, basically. Now, luckily for me, I do not rely on YouTube for my income. It's just like a nice little side source of money, okay? I do not need to buy 2K every year and continue to make videos on it. When I want to stop making 2K videos, I will. I just happen to enjoy making videos and shitting on the community. I find that interesting. But if you're one of these content creators with like 100K subs plus, and you do this for a living, you're fucked if you don't buy the game, because then the views are gonna drop and you're not gonna have any money. So it's either work a 9 to 5 or play 2K. So, I mean, you're fucked basically. And I genuinely feel bad for YouTubers who are in that situation, because you see these dudes who are like 18 or 19 years old, you're fresh out of high school, you haven't even gone to college, you have like no work experience, and you blow up on YouTube making 2K videos, right? And if you stop making 2K videos, you've never worked a real job, you have no experience, you don't even know how to put a resume together, and you're basically fucked if your views drop. So a lot of people are forced into continually making 2K videos. Most people aren't lucky, like people in A&P, for example, like Agent, Duke Dennis, Davis. They all were able to pivot their content into IRL and streaming and doing all of this stuff, but most people are not that lucky. A lot of people will just get stuck into making 2K videos, and I genuinely do feel bad for those people. So there's also another question that I want to answer in this video, because it's very similar. It's not even worth making 2 different videos about this. So another question that I get a lot is, if you know the game is trash and it's never going to improve, why do you keep making videos on it, okay? And that's also a good question, so let me answer that. So the main reason that I make these videos is, one, for whatever reason, and I've talked about this a lot recently, I have a lot of fun ripping this game apart and just calling it ass. I really don't know why, but that's where we are, so that's one reason. Now, the second reason, and the main reason that I make these type of videos, is because I never see any creators with a big follower count actually giving their opinions on the game, okay? Unless it's something positive, because they want to be in good standing with the company and they basically have no fucking soul. You never see any of these big creators even constructively criticizing the game besides Badgeplug, okay? And me, as a consumer of 2K content, that really pissed me off. So I decided to start making videos where I actually spoke my mind and I had my soul intact, and I didn't just get on my knees for these fucking developers so I could go to community day. It really pisses me off seeing other YouTubers do that, so it makes me want to come on here and actually speak my mind and call these people out, because the majority of other people will never do that. So yeah, hopefully if you're one of these people who has either been asking, you know, the game is trash, why do you still play it? Or, you know, the game is ass and it pisses you off to make videos, why do you still do it? Hopefully I cleared up the answers of both of those questions in this video. And if you watch this video to the end, I'm really curious if you're one of these people who continually buys 2K every single year. Let me know in the comments what makes you buy it every year. If I listed it, if I didn't list it, whatever, definitely let me know. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video here, so let me know how you guys are feeling about the new mic in the comments. And this is your boy Text, signing off until the next upload. Love you boys, appreciate all the support recently, and peace.